Hello, everybody. Princess Bear here. We're back at the morning. Yes, we're back at the Caribbean Beach Resort because it's time to do breakfast at Spyglass Grill.
Spyglass Grill.
Spyglass Grill. I promise. I know the name.
He cracked me up in our dinner video.
Pronunciation's this early for me, or even dinner, obviously, is an issue for me. But we love Spyglass Grill. We've been coming here since it opened. The fact that it was closed for 2 years absolutely broke our hearts, and we think, especially if you're trying to get like a break from the parks or even breakfast from the parks, especially for Hollywood Studios, this is the place to be. It's a short trip from the Skyliner station. So we're going to go in here and get some breakfast noms.
Be sure to have a magical, wonderful day every day.
You heard the girl.
Oh, and subscribe too. You should do that.
Yeah,
Hit
do that stuff.
Notification bell.
Box to like thing.
This bottle of Stella Rosa is telling me what I should think about it. It's telling me that it's refreshing, delicious, and semi-sweet. So I guess I'm going to trust that. It also has a little certified vegan and gluten-free on the side, which is cute. Appreciate a nice vegan/gluten-free drink option. It is refreshing and delicious. Is it semi-sweet though? I don't know. I feel like it's a little. It is sweet, like tart sweet. You can find these at most resorts. If I had to pick between this and that Seagram's that I had at End Zone Food Court, I guess I would pick this, even though like they both kind of taste like soda water. 2 out of 5 drinks.
I've never been completely sold on the idea of canned wine. All canned beverage, you always get that sort of like, I wouldn't say metallic, but you can taste that it's in a can. Wine is just one of those things that just feels better in glass. However, that's syrupy, I would agree, semi-sweet, sparkling surprise probably works best in the can. It's okay for breakfast. I'd have preferred like mimosas or Bellini, but that's us for breakfast. I mean, if you absolutely want wine for breakfast, I suppose it's not a bad place to start. 2.5 out of 5 plus. Let it be known the princess picked this table. Very wobbly. Here I am again, striking out against my sober breakfast with orange juice. Simply orange, which we drink at home, so this is our favorite orange juice for any of our mimosas. But I wanted an alcohol-free breakfast, so here we go.
Pulp or no pulp?
Always no pulp. If I wanted to eat an orange, I would eat an orange. Heathens. Perfect amount of breakfast time. Artificial. It's just simply orange. Like the name. 3 out of 5 plus.
This is the vegan breakfast wrap. It has just egg in it, plant-based chorizo, probably impossible, spinach, and a flour tortilla. You know, the only thing it's really missing is burrito sauce, like taco sauce. If you're from California, you know you put sauce on your breakfast burritos, which, you know, the breakfast burrito started in California, or was made popular in California. The Impossible sausage is so flavorful, and then it's wrapped in the just. So it's like basically they put the tortilla and then they wrap the just on it, and then they put the chorizo and then the spinach, and then they just kind of like rolled it up into like a little breakfast roll-up, which isn't too bad. It's just like the way you get the spinach in your mouth, it just all kind of like comes out together. But I really love the Impossible and the Just together. The tortilla is a little bit hard. Like California breakfast burrito, this is probably not a pass. But for like Florida breakfast burrito at Disney, definitely a pass. I will give it 3 out of 5 burritos. It's a nice little different thing. I think it just needs to be a little bit more like. Actually, no. I think it's good. It's good. It's just favoring spinach up here, and it should be like throughout. That's really my only complaint. The rest of it's really good. Well, and the tortilla is a little hard.
I swear, Californians want to claim everything. I guess we'll see if they really do claim the breakfast burrito when we take a trip out there this year. Given the fillings on this, you have the huge chunk of the pasta chorizo in the middle, surrounded by the just egg and then the spinach. If it's missing anything, I think that it needs either a cup of pico to dip this in or pico inside. But either way, it's nice and thick and hearty. Like this, I think even as a lifelong meat eater, this would fill me up. It's nice and thick. They definitely nailed that chorizo flavor. And I love spinach with my eggs. That seasoning with the just egg, it just has like a regular egg burrito, which is a gold. Nice and charred on the outside. So it does give it a bit of a more like stiff texture. But I think that goes a long way to like having more of like a flaky breakfast wrap than sort of say like just a straight warm tortilla wrap. So I kind of like that about it. Nice flavors, nice and thick, not skipping on the fillings. I think this is a high-class plant-based breakfast. I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I would definitely order this.
I do realize that's not a burrito, it's a wrap. So I take back all of the mean things that I said about this wrap. It's not a burrito. It's held to a different standard, being a breakfast burrito versus a breakfast wrap. It's a breakfast wrap. I will revise my rating and give it a 3. So this is the yucca bowl. It comes with the black beans, yuccas, just egg, and pico. This pico should have been on the burrito. It looks just as delicious as the dinner one that we got. Let's see how it tastes all together. I still love the yucca. It's just so good with everything. I actually think I like this more than the wrap. I'm probably gonna eat this and give them the wrap. Though, if you put like some of the sausage on top of this bowl, I think that's what would really set it off. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5 bowls. This is a vegan delight. They have oatmeal too. Come here for breakfast. You are not going to be disappointed no matter what you get.
So I like the nice mix of a healthy amount of just, a nice scoop of pico with the beans and the yucca. I definitely think what you should consider, even if you like Center Town Market better, is that one, it's usually a shorter line here to order, and you can mobile order here just like you can at Center Town Market. And 2, Spyglass goes closer to the Skyliner station than Centertown Market is. But this looks absolutely decadent. Like the portion sizes, I feel like Spyglass Grill's both prices and portion sizes are stuck in 2019. Don't tell Disney. Because like the wrap was $6.99, I think this was $8.99, $7.99. This much food at Disney for this price is a definite value. Trying to get everything on a fork here. Still one of these delicious pieces of yucca because the yucca is the star. And one of the ones that's been sitting down in the beans. You still get those Caribbean flavors while also getting like the breakfast feel of it. Look at the just egg in there still. Nice fluffy, bouncy just egg too. Perfectly cooked. I always worry when they start adding different alt eggs or meats or cheeses to restaurants that maybe haven't been open for a while or don't have so much experience that they might have trouble cooking it. Spyglass does not have that problem. The flavors all gel well together. It's basically like if you had a potato egg wrap, but just in a bowl. And I think this is a superior breakfast item over the wrap. I give this 4 out of 5 claws. This is a breakfast fit for a bear.
I took the sausage out of the wrap and have it here with the yucca, the black beans, and the pico. That's how you do it. The best breakfast hack. Just get both. Take everything out of the wrap, dump it in the bowl, mix it, and go. That's how you should have breakfast here. And you'll be full for half the day.
We eat a ton of food on this channel. A ton of different places. Universal, local Orlando, California, Knott's Berry Farm. I have never come across a breakfast Cuban, nor has the idea to have a Cuban for breakfast ever dawned upon me at any point in time. To have a nice fluffy egg with the ham and the pork and the Swiss cheese, pressed Cuban style, for some reason to me just makes sense. I don't know why I never thought about this. It's nice and thick and fluffy and pressed perfectly. Some people prefer like some, like some grill or press marks. I just like mine pressed and toasted, which is perfectly what this is. Nice huge chunks of meat. So they're not skipping out on that at all. You're definitely gonna get a full bite no matter which corner you bite from. Let's try to get this one with all the egg right here. You have, in the pantheon of breakfast sandwiches, you have a plain breakfast sandwich. Do that with sliced bread or Texas toast. You have bagels. You have croissant breakfast sandwiches. Breakfast sandwich has a new king. The Cuban breakfast sandwich. By and large. Skip out on the bacon. Forget sausage. Breakfast Cuban is now the new king until somebody does it better. 5 out of 5 claws. This, if we ever stay at this resort again, I'm gonna come here every morning. Just for this. I was just gonna order this all day. I'm so glad I'm sharing with anybody. Spyglass Grill, that was a breakfast, but I'm ready for a nap.
The Spyglass Grill was amazing. I got leftovers for later.
Yes.
I got me some Joffrey's 50th coffee to go. Today is a good day. Start your day the right way, the Joffrey's way.
Or the Spyglass Grill way.
Yeah.
I definitely think this is a worthy addition to Caribbean Beach Resort. That with Centertown Market, you have a plethora of options, be you plant-based or not plant-based. Definitely come here and check this out. Would you want to come in for breakfast? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anywhere else in Disney property you think does a better valued breakfast than this place, by all means, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And if you don't comment, I'm just probably going to burn myself with this hot coffee right here. And Bear's going to have to save me and maybe get me a room here at Caribbean Beach. Wait, no. With a comment, not without a comment, because I definitely want you to comment, and I want to stay at Caribbean Beach.
You heard the girl.